Welcome back to Worth Old Coins. Today is best, top 3 coins. One you want to miss. We're diving into the world of United States coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Cent is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series that began in 1909. Though not rare, it is historically significant due to its place in the immediate post-World War II era. Here's a complete overview of the coin and its history. Lincoln Cent Series background. First issued in 1909, commemorating Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. The reverse featured 2 wheat ears from 1909 to 1958, earning it the name Wheat Penny. 1946 coin design details. Obverse, front. Right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln. In God we trust. Liberty. Year, 1946. Reverse, back. 2 wheat ears flanking. 1 cent. United States of America. Motto, E pluribus unum, at the top. Metal composition. 95% copper, 5% zinc. Weight, 3.11 grams. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. Note, this was the first full year after the U.S. returned to using regular copper-based alloys following wartime steel cents in 1943. Mintage and mint marks. No coins were made at the West Point or other mints. Coins without mint marks were made in Philadelphia. Historical context. 1946. The U.S. had just emerged from World War II. Coinage returned to pre-war copper composition after the steel cents of 1943 and partial composition change in 1944 to 45. The 1946 penny reflects post-war stability and economic recovery. Errors and varieties. While 1946 Lincoln cents are common, collectors look for double dies, though rare in this year. Repunched mint marks, RPMs, on Denver or San Francisco coins. Off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks. Collector value. Circulated, 5 to 25 cents. Uncirculated, MS-60, MS-65 $1 to $5. High-grade examples, MS-67 plus or with red luster $25 to $100 plus. Error coins, like RPMs $10 to $100 plus depending on rarity. Later series developments. The wheat reverse remained until 1958. In 1959, the reverse changed to the Lincoln Memorial design. Further redesigns occurred in 2009, Bicentennial, and 2010, Shield Reverse. Summary. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Cent is a common but historic post-war coin. Part of the iconic wheat penny era. Not rare, but worth collecting in high grades or with arrow. Top 2. The 1950 United States 1 cent coin, commonly referred to as a 1950 Lincoln Wheat Cent, is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series that began in 1909. Here's a full historical breakdown of this coin, its background, and its place in U.S. numismatic history. Background of the Lincoln Cent series. First issued in 1909, to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. Replaced the Indian head cent. The reverse design from 1909 to 1958 features 2 wheat ears, hence Wheat Penny. Design details. Obverse, front. Portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. In God we trust, liberty, and the date, 1950. Reverse, back. 2 wheat stalks surrounding the words, 1 cent, and United States of America. The motto, E pluribus unum, appears at the top. 1950 specifics. Minted at Philadelphia, no mint mark, 272 million coins. Denver, D mint mark, 334 million coins. San Francisco, S mint mark, 119 million coins. Made of 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. Weight, 3.11 grams. Collectability and value. Not rare, but still collectible due to age. Value ranges. Circulated, typically 5 to 25 cents. Uncirculated, mint state $1 to $10 plus depending on condition and mint mark. Proof versions were not minted in 1950. Errors like off-center strikes or double dies can significantly increase value. Historical context. 1950 was post-World War II America, in the early Cold War period. Pennies remained essential in daily commerce. The Lincoln wheat design was widely recognized and trusted. Later developments. In 1959, the wheat reverse was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. In 2009, four special reverse designs were issued for Lincoln's bicentennial. Since 2010, the reverse has featured a Union shield. Would you like images or details on how to spot valuable 1950 penny errors? Top 3. The 1955 Lincoln wheat cent is one of the most famous coins in American numismatic history, especially due to the 1955 double die error. Here's a complete overview of the coin, its history, and its significance. Background: the Lincoln Cent series. First issued in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner. The Lincoln cent was the first U.S. coin to depict a historical figure. From 1909 to 1958, the reverse featured wheat ears, earning it the nickname Wheat Penny. Design details: 1955. Obverse, front. Features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln. In God We Trust. Liberty. 1955, with mint mark if applicable. Reverse, back. Two wheat ears flanking the words, 1 cent, and United States of America. Motto, E pluribus unum, at the top. Composition: 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. Diameter: 19.05 millimeters. Weight: 3.11 grams. Mint information: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, 330 million coins. Denver Mint, D, 563 million coins. San Francisco Mint, no pennies minted in 1955. The famous 1955 double die error. The 1955 Lincoln cent is legendary in numismatics due to the double die obverse, DDO, variety. What it is: a mechanical error caused by a misalignment during die production. Results in dramatic doubling of the date and why it's valuable. Easily visible to the naked eye. Widely publicized, it became popular among collectors and even circulated for a time. Estimated 24,000 examples released before the error was caught. Value: genuine examples in decent condition sell for $1,000 to $15,000 plus depending on grade. Fakes and counterfeits are common, especially poor man's double die copies that are just die wear, not true errors. Historical context. 1955 was a period of Cold War tension, economic growth, and rising interest in hobbies like coin collecting. The double die error helped popularize coin collecting among the public. Later developments. The wheat design was replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial reverse. In 2009, for Lincoln's bicentennial, the U.S. Mint issued 4 special reverse designs. Since 2010, the penny features a Union shield on the reverse. Collectability summer. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.